Hi, I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca. You've clicked on the Weather Now link on this Super Bowl Sunday evening at about 4:30. I'm relaxed. I'm in sweater mode, getting ready for our newscast on WPRI CBS, which will air at 6:30. Of course, we're all here for your forecast after the Super Bowl on Fox. All right, looking at Providence, of course, our little moderate snowfall from last night, early this morning, long gone. Clouds, but also some breaks in the overcast, kind of quiet conditions in Providence. We'll kind of take you all over the place here. We'll go to North Scituate. This is the intersection of 101 and 102. Roads are in great shape. I mean, you get these snowfalls during the overnight on a Saturday night. So much easier for the road crews. Now, with that said, I mean, roads are down to bare pavement, but some secondary roads and neighborhood streets do have a little bit of slush on them. So some of these side streets may be a little slippery this evening and overnight, but the bigger roads and most roadways are in pretty good shape. Looking at Lincoln now under mostly cloudy skies, you get temperatures that are in the lower 30s, and we'll finish things off in New Bedford now, the western sky, starting to see some breaks. Bottom line, you're heading out and maybe going to a Super Bowl party, a friend's house, and things like that. Weather looks good. Just these neighborhood streets, obviously, you just want to be a little careful. There may be some icy spots that are redeveloping. All right, what fell? Let's first start in Rhode Island. And, the forecast all along has been, 4 to 8 was for 4 to 8 inches of snow. Most areas, I would say about 80 to 90% of our viewing area came in around that 4 to 5 inch range. A little higher in Gloucester, but Wakefield, a little over 5. Wakefield, Rhode Island, a little over 5.5. Southern part of the state got some decent snow. West Warwick, a little over 5. Charlestown at 5. The airport in Warwick at 4.6, and we'll go to Westerly, which did pretty well. Westerly hasn't seen much snow so far this winter, but it picked up about 4.5. Cranston at 4.5, as well as in Providence in the city. Looking at Newport 4.5 and Cumberland about 3.5. We'll take a look at our friends over in Massachusetts. Fairhaven 5, New Bedford 4.5. I know the New Bedford, Acushnet area all coming in around 4.5. Attleboro 3.3. There were some locations that were a bit lower. Bellingham and Dighton checking in around 3, almost 3.5 inches of snow. I know, I believe Cumberland, Rhode Island came in at about 3.5 inches. All right, satellite radar composite. Skies are dry. You got some snow showers in upstate. Where is it? Try that one more time. Some snow showers in upstate New York. Snow that we had this morning is now long gone off the map. Temperatures as of, what time is it? 4:30, 4 o'clock hour, in the lower 30s. That includes 32 in Providence. It will drop all the way down into the lower 20s overnight, early tomorrow morning. So setting up for a pretty cold night, but otherwise clear. And again, a neighborhood streets, some side streets and secondary roads, certainly parking lots and things like that. Maybe icy, so be careful for that. I did notice not all sidewalks had been cleared. So just be mindful that, in fact, I saw this today coming in, a couple of sidewalks that weren't clear and some people actually walking on the side of the road rather than walking on the sidewalk. So when you're traveling some of these side streets and secondary streets, just be watchful that, some pedestrian traffic is not walking on the sidewalks at all, unfortunately. All right, Monday morning, looking at sunshine, only 22 at 7 a.m., 11 a.m. at around 30. The winds are light, and then during the afternoon hours, temperatures topping out in the low 30s under mainly sunny skies. And Monday's not bad. Overall, the weather pattern is, it's pretty active. So let me show you. First of all, Monday's fine. Tuesday day is fine. May get grays with a little bit of light snow Tuesday night, especially along the South Shore. At this point, doesn't look like anything too serious. Wednesday day looking okay. Then another more important system in terms of precipitation amounts would be late Wednesday night on into Thursday. Unfortunately, Thursday right now looks like one of those kind of messy mixes of snow, ice, sleet, and rain. So stay tuned on that one. We're going to dry out on Friday, and then our long-range forecast suggesting another kind of a messy system coming up late Saturday night and on into Sunday. In the meantime, WPRI at 6:30, we have our newscast, and then, of course, we'll see you right after the Super Bowl.